What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Boss Adam's Garage. Today Harrison is meeting a guy at a little local spot where we always tend to meet people so it's safe, because it's a Facebook marketplace deal, so we don't want it to be any sketchy kind of deal and anybody kind of rip us off. But we're going to be trading his fuels for some Chevy takeoffs. He's got a 2001 Suburban, and right now we're putting it up on jack stands because we don't have a lift. And hopefully the deal goes well. The guy wants to trade and not just wasting our time. Use the old brick trick on the diff to hold the rear end, and because we don't have a fifth jack stand, but it'll be fine. And hopefully the deal goes well. All right, so the deal went good. These are what we traded Harrison's 10.5 offsets for. These are 2020 takeoffs. I mean, these don't even have like brake dust on them. These are clean. You can tell they drove them through a little bit of mud by the inside of that tire, but other than that, these are going to look great on the Suburban. So give us a second. We're going to throw them on there, and then I'll show you a little aftermath of it. All right, so it's a little later in the day. We slapped the tires on, and we've taken it for a little bit of a test drive for a little while just to make sure that they're riding right, they're smooth. But I mean, it looks great now. It definitely changed the look of this car. And here in a bit, our buddy Wade, he's going to be bringing his quad back over, and we're going to be wiring up his little 4 LED light bar that we put on his little race quad. All right, our next project in the day, we have got a Lowrance fish finder that we're putting on our little fishing boat. Harrison's removing the old stuff right now. The other one got chewed up by rats, and all the wiring was messed up under here. So I'm clearing out the wires. Harrison's disassembling the actual little depth finder reader off the back, because we got a new one. This one, I don't know if it works or not, but it seems pretty junky, so we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna rewire it and make everything work properly. We gotta go get a battery later too.
So what's going on down there?
I'm just going to fast forward through all this anyway.
Oh, excuse me for trying to let the viewers know what's going on. What are you installing today?
Lowrance What is it? LMS 520C.
All right, what does that do?
There's a ridge.
Fish finder GPS. Finally got the GPS.
Exactly where it is right here.
I'm just buttoning up the cords right now.
This is perfect.
Got to make it all nice and clean under here.
You got it working, Prezzo?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it working good now.
Cool.
Just now, I'm having to, I'm buttoning up all the cords.
I mean, once I started looking at me, it just seemed like this was just the easier way. Trying to bend some metal, make some stupid hole.
Nobody's gonna ever see this.
And I was just, I don't know, but
I don't know if we'll be able to get a good little view of it, but
I don't know. That's motorcycle cleaner. It might. I don't know. It might burn a hole in it. That 1963 tire right there.
Alright, so we've got everything hooked up. Everything powers on. Tells our location. We've got everything cleaned down here because it was a mess. All the cables are running under our panel. Bunched up all nice. And we haven't mounted it yet, but that's going to be our little GPS unit we're going to put on this back little corner because it needs to stay away from everything. But all in all, a couple hours of work and we finished up. Now we're just going to go putz around on the four-wheelers and have a good time. So make sure y'all like, subscribe. We're going to have another video here soon. We're going to be hooking the light up on Wade's new little two-stroke four-wheeler. I've actually got a big project coming up on my four-wheeler. It started smoking real bad, so it's burning oil, and I'm going to have to take the heads off. I'm going to replace the piston rings, and we're going to get it ready. And hopefully I can have everything ready before we go trail riding next weekend. So stay tuned. We'll see you.